Watch this.
Check. Yours truly, DJ Nance here, checking back in with Live Hip Hop Daily alongside Hip Hop Gets Back. We are amongst greatness and hip hop greatness. We're here at Atlanta, Kentucky, which has always been a Kentucky. Did I say it right?
Atlanta.
See, and that's what I meant by that, because
it's a habit. People say Atlanta and Kentucky the same thing, but it's Atlanta, Kentucky.
Introduce yourself to the people. Reintroduce yourself to the people.
Yeah, man. For those that don't know, my name is Skinny Deville, the Blues Traveler, Nappy Roots representative, Atlanta, Kentucky co-owner. And we're hanging out here in Atlanta, South Side, Southwest slightly. Out here in Castleberry Hills, having a good time with some legendary shit going on, man.
Indeed. Yo, when you talk about legendary shit and Atlanta, we're in one of those moments right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like you recognize it. And you know what makes me, one of the things that makes me most proud is it's at an Atlanta-based, homegrown, home-owned, hip-hop-centric event space.
Absolutely.
Talk about that.
I mean, it's an amazing thing, man. We've been working on this for like the last year or so, building something that is ours, that we call hip-hop. And we want to be one of hip-hop's first breweries. And Atlanta, Kentucky represents Atlanta and Kentucky, where I'm from, Louisville. And we just want to bring something that is a space for us, you know, for hip-hop-oriented individuals, as well as black people, but it's for everybody, man. I don't want to exclude it just to black people and hip-hop people. We have a lot of people that come and hang out that don't look like us, and we welcome it to everybody, man. So it's open for everybody. Have a good time, network, talk with somebody you wouldn't normally talk to over a cold beer in the game, and have a good time, man. That's what we're doing tonight, man. We're just celebrating hip-hop and its roots. You know, we shouting out some of the forefathers of it, and we giving them their honors while they're alive, giving them their roses, and acknowledging that without them, we wouldn't be here as Nappy Roots. So we're here and happy to host it.
I mean, you said like 3 different things I want to talk about. No, because it's real. No, you don't at all. Because I want people to feel it from you, because I've been here. I live here. You know what I'm saying? This is going to go global when we talk about it, but it's something special about this location. It's something special about what y'all have built, that every time that I come up here, and I have never met none of the Nappy Roots until I came here.
Right.
But now I feel like I know y'all because of how open and welcoming it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's for the culture, what's going on here, but it's also for the progression of economics. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So like, when you said it's for everybody, that's a legit. I've made different business coordinations and different business meetings just from being here. But let's get back to it. Before I get too much into that, because that's a whole nother conversation we can have.
Hey, we're here for all the smoke.
Yeah, we are. Listen, and y'all are as well. What made y'all start a brewery?
It was an evolution of what we was doing as Nappy Roots. And sometimes, you know, the well dries up and you start getting older and you think about what you're going to do and what's your next move. You don't want to be too old and try to pivot. And so the pandemic forced our hand. We have been making beers since 2016 in Scales Garage, my brother and business partner. And the opportunity showed itself in June of 2020. We worked out the deal, got the keys here September 7th, 2020. We worked on getting our license. We got our license December 17th of 2021. And we opened our doors to actually sell beer here February 4th, 2022. So we're just 6 months in, but we've been doing this. We've been touring as Nappy Roots for over 20 years, and we've been drinking beer before then. And just, beer is something that we ain't thinking about as black folk, but we started making beer.
Talk about it.
Beer started in ancient Mesopotamia, in Egypt. When you go back to the ancient times, in a sense, you'll find clay pots with remnants of something that they call beer. It wasn't probably called beer; it's probably called something else. But the women made the beer back then, while the hunters were hunting, and they used that to bring the village together over the fires. And they ate the food as a whole, and they drank something that allowed them to see enlightenment and keep people together, man. And we lost that during the transatlantic slave trade, and now we're getting it back. And African Americans occupy less than 1% of craft beer in the industry. So we figured out, like,
wait, hold on. What percent?
Less than 1% that we occupy. So we, as Nappy Roots, we said, what can we do that ain't nobody else doing, and we can figure it out. And as we was drinking the beer, we said, yo, beer. And so we created, one of the first black-owned breweries in Georgia, but Hip and Hops is the first black-owned brewery. And
shout out to them. Yep.
Yeah, man, shout out to my man Clarence. And we're just here to provide opportunity and resources and show people that look like us that you can do it too. And if Drake or Migos or Jay-Z said I'm gonna open a brewery, we're already there. And so who you gonna go to first to show how to show them how to do it? They're gonna come to us. And so from that, I think the opportunity for us to learn how to make beer and be a part of the actual culture of craft beer is amazing. And to be at the tip of the spear versus the feathers of the arrows is a great thing, man.
Oh, you spend so much game right now. Listen, I'm catching it, and I hope they are as well. I'm sure they are. They need to run that back. So when we talk about the culture, one thing about it is Atlanta. But one thing about Atlanta is we represent the universe when it comes to hip hop. And when we talk about the universe, we talking about the Web3.
Yeah.
So I would love to hear your perspective and your influence when we talk about these new AI rappers and what's happening. How do you feel about it?
I ain't saying nothing. MC Shan right there though. I'm talking to him.
Listen.
But no, I don't have no say in that, man. That might be my youngest son's idea and generation, but I'm here to support the legends. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to provide opportunity for what we're doing in our side. I'm from the golden era, but I respect the 20s, and I'm looking forward to the 2020s and 2040s or 2040s. I'm looking forward to all the things because hip hop is innovative. We got to innovate without turning each other down on the ones who started.